Nation Live. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Twitter and Instagram and like our Facebook page for the baddest Sim Hip Hop interviews.
Ready when you read, I'm Events-DGVP Dawn. This is Rap Case episode 13. And we'd like to say rest in peace to Morgan Trangirai, MDC lead and the president for the people. It's been 2 years. And like you can see today, I'm rocking Iwe. Shout out to Iwe for the caps. Please do subscribe. And special shout out to our new subscriber, a nigga from Blawayo, a big name by the name Asaf. Thank you for supporting the movement. And here are the headlines. Events, Noble Stylez, Junior Brown, and top 5 DOA underground kings and queens. I'm Events-DGVP Dawn. This is Rap Case episode 13. Please do subscribe and support the movement. Yeah. First on the headlines. Atina juice and atina sauce niggas more. But it's been an eventful week and people are flooding events all over, especially from hip-hop. Shout out to you guys, you're working. It's events all over. Pane, my events, we hosting events all over as the hip-hop fraternity. Shout out to the niggas behind this. And the first event on my list is the DGV Rap, the Grapevine Rap Battles. First quarter calendar, they've been doing battles in Blawayo. If you know the DGV Rap Battles, hosted by Nabot Rizla, they put their shit on YouTube and they've got really exciting battles. It's hosted in Blawayo. They hosted some battles in January. Battle was hosted in February on Valentine's Day, and the next battles will be hosted 6 March and 17 March. Please, if you're in Blawayo, please go support the movement and support that homie Nabot Rizla. He's been doing it for a minute. And I'm saying 1 second on my rap battles. DGVP, they've been holding down YouTube ever since day one. And I like that channel. I'm a subscriber, so I go catch up on the battles. But not Billy the Kid, no my niggas and nigga Asaf. So if you want to catch up with the Blawayo movement, go on YouTube and watch DGV Rap Battles. First quarter calendar out. And next event, the Street Hip Hop Tour is back by my nigga Prezzo. Yeah, the Street Hip Hop Tour. Yeah, nigga, I need 2 years a cheater. Prezzo is an award-winning nigga. I need a Street Hip Hop Tour, and it's kicking off on the 29th of February. It's a leap year, and niggas are deciding to use the 29th day, the extra day that we got this year, to make positive shit. Shout out to Prezzo. The Street Hip Hop Tour is gonna be held at Mavuku Shopping Center in front of Choppies. My headlines, and this is beautiful. My headlines are girls, man. We've got Tasha Miswa, Natasha Moose, Freshie. Yeah, do my headlines and down my big names and down at event. Shout out to Prezzo for starting this movement and keep doing it. And do what it does. And we want to see more big names. And we want to see the movement all over. Saka Street Hip Hop Tour is back and it's for free. Go to my Vuku Choppies on the 29th of February from 1 p.m. and you can witness these bad queens of hip hop. Natasha Moose, Tashami Squad na fresh. And next on my list is the Bata Mic Rap Battles. Yeah, when you say this, Bata Mic in Ingaitwa, but the Bata Mic Yakatwa Muswa 15 was held on the 15th Moto Republic. And what I like about these battles is like, especially the Bata Mic, the prize winner for niggas who murder, for the nigga who murders nigga Msaifa, is gonna get $100 US. So if you're saying hip hop is not making money, look at that. Munanumeda vanu muningeken rap battle is gonna get $100 US. It happened 15 February. Next week we'll tell you the winners who walked away with the $100. And next on the event is events. I told you. Jibilika, the 2020 comeback rap battles on the 22nd of February. Jibilika decided to capitalize too. Shout out to Plot Marco for recognizing hip-hop and putting this initiative of battles, and Jibilika is back with battles. They're hosting a battle and it's happening at Bata Night Gardens at the Jibilika Studios. Make sure you're there. And prize, this is another good news. I need 250 RTGS to be won. Nobody got 10 US cargo, no problem. If you're good at bars and if you know how to murder niggas in ciphers, those read together. I'm very pleased that hip-hop, there are events all over. Niggas are working. My events are Chaka so I cannot mention all of them. But shout out to everybody doing an event, supporting the movement, and putting money behind this. But my only problem is too many battles, guys. Guys, today my beef at Lopez Rana. Ngatite my concert, ngatite my chima, wo plan concerts. So to munasinga hip hop, ndakamtunda kuendesa hip hop concert, is hip hop concert. I know, yeah, nah, that's organized. Times I would a battle, I'm sure I know I've been to rap battles. It's not that organized, but Panibaj made Wamun, and of which it's a good initiative. Hip hop is all about battling. And shout out to everybody who's hosting events, street hip hop tour, Bata Mike, Iconic First, Wells, GB Liquor. This is Webcase, episode 13. My bags the dawn. Bleh. Next on the headlines, that nigga Noble Styles, Papa. Yeah. Shout out to you, Noble Styles. He's in the studio currently working on an album called Chana Chidokosa. Why I decided to put this in the headlines is because Noble Styles, last year he wasn't involved in the game, dropping records and whatnot, but he's been involved in other things. He was like the host, the MC of Mazim Hip Hop Awards. He's behind he's dropping freestyles. He's behind some of these battles that we mentioned in my events. And I'd like to say we're looking forward to an album. Noble Styles, what I want from you is a record that cracks the radio, a record that's a chat banger. We want videos from you. You don't have videos. You're lacking with videos. But we're looking forward to the album, and we thank you for the support that you're putting behind Zim Hip Hop. I know you are busy, nigga, but you give us your 5 minutes and you do what it does since you're for the culture. We're looking forward to the album. We want videos. We want chat bangers. We want huge features. Like last year, Panitrick, you got on Junior Brown. Yeah, last I heard, your niggas were batting, but last year we heard you were doing a track. I produced one praise. Track wins was song you cannot check up there, can't take it say. But anyway, you're doing a good work and you're supporting the movement. Shout out to Noble Styles, brah. Yo, and next on the headline is Junior Brown. The podcast is back. The Red Nation Live podcast is back. The first podcast that gives you visuals and we talk about other shit besides the music that these guys do. So we had the honor of sitting with Junior Brown, the king of Zim Hip Hop. I like to call him the God MC, one of the few. The podcast is dropping sometime soon. So be on the lookout, subscribe, Panama exclusive. We sat down with Junior Brown. He really does interviews. He's not active on social networks. He's not about that. But us as Red Nation, we decided to give you Junior Brown. We sat with them for like an hour or so. So the podcast is coming. Junior Brown is working. Shout out to you, my nigga, and shout out for gracing Red Nation Live. We told you big. Episode 20 in 2020 is gonna be big, and this is how we start off a season. Please go watch episode 19, 19.1, 19.3. We do a recap of 2019. We're catching up with you. We're telling you what happened in 2019 and support the movement. Subscribe, share this, tell this to a friend. Zim Hip Hop is alive. And on episode 20, we got Junior Brown, one of the few. We got MC. And you don't want to miss this because it's Panama exclusive. We talked about everything. So make sure you subscribe. I'm my Baxter Don. This is episode 13 Rap Case. Yo, Top 5 DOA is back this week. And this week is called Underground Kings and Queens, Rising Stars, MCs, rappers to look forward to in 2020. We've got these 5 special people that are rising stars that you can look forward to in 2020. They can bang this year. And we're expecting magic from you guys. We're expecting that wow from you guys. I know what you're doing in town, and that's a very good job. You got a studio, you're pushing, you're producing, you're shooting videos. I'm looking forward to your music. I'm looking forward to hear you on radio. More videos. I haven't seen your video, and I don't know if you've got videos, but make sure that shit is saying you're big on WhatsApp. And status Facebook. But I know you're behind studios and you're one of the niggas holding it down in town and people are recording at your studio. And you know, you and me go back, way back. You know it. Saka, you are doing a great job. Shout out to you, Clyde Banks. And we're looking forward to an album with big features, something huge from you. You're a rising star and we recognize. Brah. And second on Top 5 DOA, Underground Kings and Queens, Rising Stars is that girl Sasha. Sasha, you've been bubbling under for a minute now, and I think 2020 is your year. You need to hit this rap bitches with uppercuts. What is it? We want jewels from you. We want videos. Keep working hard at your craft. Keep performing. Keep being there and whatnot. We need you on the podcast too. And yeah, keep doing what you do. But Sasha, you're a rising star. We recognize. Bleh. Next on my list is KG40. KG40, that award-winning nigga. You got like the hottest song on Power FM, hosted HipHop Basement, hosted by Prometheus on Power FM. Your song was like the biggest song, Anza and Dirigeto. You've been doing your thing. I don't know why people are not like accepting you. But shout out to you. Keep putting in work. You are nominated for awards, and you always make it to awards. You're not from Harare, you stay in Mutare. We know that. But still, you act like you're in Harare, and your work is undeniable. Keep doing what you do, and hit us with an album. Hit us with a dope video. And I know you got works. Keep pushing those works. We are listening. Next on my list is, Slay Young, Salamanca, from around the way from my hood. He's dropping Aluta Continua Volume 3. What I love about Manka, what I love about Slay is he's very consistent and he's about music. He's making rounds. He's got his group on WhatsApp called Slay Young Tunnel Vision. You need to be in Slay Young Tunnel Vision because he talks about everything. He knows hip-hop. He's one of the few kids that know hip-hop, what it's about. He listens to hip-hop. We recorded Magical Movement together. He's done a little Continua Volume 1, Volume 2. And this year, I think he's dropping Volume 3. He's been, I've seen him posting pictures with Natasha Moose. R.P.O. started the MC. Nice one, Manka. Keep doing what you do. And fifth on my list, Abana Moon. So I'ma just drop a name from the top of my hand. Who pushes the most? Yeah, that boy Little Water. I know it's Little Water, they're on Little Water. But shout out to you, my nigga. You've been doing work. You've been putting in work. We see what you're doing, and you got like this track with the chick on it in red. Keep doing what you do, and eventually the gods are gonna give in. Shout out to these top 5 DOA underground kings and queens, rising stars: Slay Young, Sasha, Clyde Banks, Little Water, and who else? And KG40. Yeah, shout out to you. This is Rap Nation, Rap Case episode number 13. I'm Mark Baxter Dawn. Rest in peace to Morgan Trangirai, and I hope you enjoyed your Valentine's Day. New music out. We got like J Dollar featuring Billsy and Ouija, Way Up. We premiered a song on ZFM by Lazy Laser called Chido. Premiered on ZFM and it premiered on Power FM. Make sure you get it. This is reggae. We're also about reggae too. I'm Mark Baxter Dawn. This is Rap Case episode 13. Do subscribe, and shout out to Asa for subscribing. Shout out to Tate the MC for the Iwe logos. Look out for my photo shoot I did for Iwe. If you want these caps, they're going for like $5. The tops are going for $15. So make sure you support Tate the MC. He's dropping his album Tate Guru AD on 4/20/2020. Episode 13.